All right, what's up, YouTube? Yo, so let's talk about it, right? We're going to talk about the Eagles versus the Falcons, right? 21-22 loss. So I'm just going to give my thoughts, tap in with Timeout Sports, in media. I'm getting right back to it. I'm going to go live after every game and just post my thoughts. I'm an Eagles fan, but just post my thoughts on NFL, period. So, all right, tap in. Eagles lost 21-22 to the Falcons. So some of what I took away from the game is Eagles don't have no defense. Like, what's really good? Like, Eagles have no defense. Falcons was able to run the ball, pass the ball, and pretty much get anything they wanted. I mean, Eagles had that bend don't break mentality because Falcons drove down the field a couple times. Eagles had some big stops, but I mean, when we needed it, we didn't get it. Jordan Davis. I don't know what's good with Jordan Davis and Carter. Like I know them boys from Georgia, and they were supposed to be nice. Carter's supposed to replace Cox, but at the end of the day, like, bro, they got three tackles between the two of them. Zero sacks, and hey, DT's not meant for sacks. I get it, but you're supposed to be run stuffers. And at one point, watching the game last night, my boy had 9 rushes for 73 yards. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, this defense just got no big players. Like, same as last year. Like, I remember telling my boy that, like, bro, like, what's up with the team? Like, defense is trash. And I mean, Gardner Johnson, that was a big stop. That was a big stop. When old boy tried to run that thing up the gut, Johnson came in, stuffed him. That was a big stop. But like, bro, that deep ball he gave up, like, you're high safety. Like, just don't let nobody beat you. Like, I don't get it. And then Big Slay, Big Play Slay, I think we got to pull that name from him. Like, Eagles fans, y'all with me, y'all with me. Like, we got to pull that name from him. Big Play Slay, like, nah, bro. I ain't seen no big plays since last year. I haven't seen no big plays from this year. Like, I don't even know what's up with the ball. Like, yo, why do you, this is the thing I have with him, the issue I have with him. Like, he's not really getting beat physically. He's just making mental errors. Like, why would you have your eyes on the quarterback in a position where you need to stop? Like, make that shit make sense, bro. Like, that shit just don't make sense to me. Like, you're a vet. Like, you're a straight veteran. Like, and we need to play. We don't even need to play. We just need to stop. Like, just play the touchdown. That's it. Like, why? Like, bro, you haven't been making big plays at all. Like, that shit is just mind boggling to me. So, you know, and going back to the offense, bro, Eagles, man. Why do Nick just don't simplify the game? Like, this is not the Colts of the Indianapolis Colts of the 2000 with Peyton Manning. It's not the Tom Brady and Randy Moss era. This is not Patrick Mahomes. Like, I like Hurts to a certain degree, but I mean, just putting him in positions where you expecting him to just be dotting shit up, like that shit is just not realistic, especially when AJ Brown is not playing. Like, that's like, if y'all agree with me, Chad, let me know. But at the end of the day, that shit is just weird, bro. Like, what? Like, I just don't get it. Like, make that shit make sense. Like, make it make sense. Like, real shit. Like, it's 4th and 3. Just get the points. Like, we don't have it at this particular point. Our offense is not high powered. Like, we're not scoring at will. So, like, just get the points and get out of there. Like, I don't. That's the shit that's fucking me up. So he don't get them 3 points, and there was other plays that I felt like it is what it is. But like that 3rd and 3, I know hindsight is 50-50, and I'm not one of those people like, oh, switch it up because Saquon dropped the ball. But like, this is how I feel, and let me know if y'all agree, Chad. My guy, like, going back, like, Hurst is not like, he played good, but he's not like dotting shit up, right? Defense is trash. Defense is trash. So I can see why he would. And the play was good. It was a good play. It was a good play call, but just going for it in itself, I just didn't like. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, Like if you don't get this, you giving the Falcons almost 2 minutes with a horrific defense. Now, if you run and don't get it and get the six, Falcons getting the ball back with at least what 45 seconds goes off the clock. You kick off. Falcons getting the ball with about 50 seconds left. And just think about it, Chad. It took them real shit. Just think about it, Chad. It took them 65 seconds to score a touchdown. 65 seconds to score a touchdown. So you get the realistically, they get the ball with 50 seconds left. Let's just say they don't score. Now, who knows with the defense? Because the defense sucks. They horrific. But I mean, give them a better chance, right? Like that's how I'm looking at it. Better chance. They're not going in the middle of the field because that's eating time. Now everything got to be on. You're basically going to be guarding the sideline, right? Like everything got to be sideline, out of bounds. Get a couple stops, whatever. Like, but I just feel like just run the ball, and if you don't get the first, you get the time clock to under a minute, you're good. You're fucking good. So I mean, at the end of the day, I was telling my boy yesterday, like, bro, I feel like if we had Nick Sirianni, not Nick Sirianni, I'm sorry, we had like Bill Belichick, Tom, what's the name? Tom, dude from Pittsburgh Steelers, Tom Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering his name, but we had him. If we had the Harbaugh from from the Chargers, like just good coaches are going to simplify the game. Like I feel like good coaches, your personnel, right? Like yeah, it's about S and O's and shit like that. But like sometimes, like bro, just making a good decision, like getting the points when you have them, right? Like that's one thing. Like take all points. Like less is 4th and 1, like 4th and 3, 4th and 4. You see the way your offense is playing, like they're not lighting it up. Like just take the points. Like that shit is simple shit, right? Or like on that, like right. Sometimes traditional way is the way to go. Like some people overthink it. Like hey, let's play traditional. Let's keep it simple. You know, run the ball. I'm pretty sure the percentage was high. They're like, hey, they get the ball back under. You don't score, they get the ball back under 50 seconds. Hey, the odds of us winning is pretty good to go to that distance. So like, that's what I'm saying though. Like, just keep that shit simple. Like, but anyway, this back to this defense. Back to this defense. This defense is fucking trash, bro. Fucking trash. I just don't get it. Like, make it make sense. Like that shit, bro. Like, what we had 1 sack. Like, I just don't this dude Huff, like I don't know, bro. This dude Huff is crazy work. He get crazy like what my boy McCoy said. The defense is getting crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Like what's up with McCoy? Like what's up with my guy? Like not McCoy. What's up with the boy Huff? Like, bro, who we lost for Huff? I can't remember who we lost for Huff, but like, bro, you bring in Huff. I forgot he was playing. My G. I forgot the boy was playing. Like, what's really good? Like, this shit is trash, bro. This shit is trash. Like Jordan Davis, Carter, no stops, no run stops. Like, bro, understand you don't sack, but it's just no stops, bro. Like, you could have plugged my ass in, and I would have took off. Like, bro, and I'm 38. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm an athlete. Like, I could have got like 20, 30 yards on their ass. Like this defense was straight trash, bro. Like I don't get it. Like somebody make this shit make sense. Chat, make this shit make sense to me, bro. Like what's up with him? Like and Gardner Johnson, like bro, like that play you got beat. Like hey, kudos to him because he made that big play. But like bro, like you a vet. Like just don't get beat that deep. Like I don't get it. That's the shit I don't get about this team. Like the defenders, like you got vets like Slay and Gardner Johnson who just having mental breakdowns. Like I feel like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I feel like we had Bill Belichick coaching. Like they'll instill that shit. Like bro, like just chill, just like do X, Y, and Z. Like you know what I mean? Like that shit just weird to me, bro. Like and I don't know, Chad. What y'all think, man? What y'all think about the Eagles, man? Like let me know, man. Let me know what y'all think about the Eagles because the Eagles, like I feel like it's the same shit last year. Like don't get me wrong, Hurst is playing better. Hurst is playing better. Um, so far, after the first game, he had some bonehead situations, but this game, when we lost, to me, he actually played better. He looked quicker. I think Hurts, like him going side to side, that's not his game, but like him downhill, he's quicker downhill and he's a big boy. So no Diddy, no Diddy. He's a big boy, when it goes downhill running, but that's side to side. So like, kind of like put him in options that are gonna have him going downhill versus side to side. But I mean, he looked solid to me last night, especially without AJ Brown. But like, bro. right now our offense is cool, but just the defense, man, it's the same since last year. And I was saying that shit like I don't get like what a new defensive coordinator going to do. Like, I mean, I feel like it's outside of play calling, right? Like, you just gotta get people to just play their game, like play their game. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I feel like this is gonna be a tough year. And then you play the Saints. Like, what y'all think about the Saints, man? Like, the way they did the Cowboys. You know, it's crazy because I'm an Eagles fan from Philadelphia. Two teams I hate. I hate the Cowboys, and now I hate the 49ers because I remember last year. Hey, last year they came in Philly and punked us, and they was talking spicy. Debo was talking spicy. Debo been talking spicy since we beat their ass in the Super Bowl. So it's like, bro, all right, cool. I don't fuck with the 49ers. And I went on Instagram talking heavy, like, oh, it's the best day, any day a Cowboy and 49ers take an L is a good day. Now, and now I went to bed sick. I went to bed like pissed off because Eagles just I think the Eagles just didn't pull it out. I feel like no Diddy. I feel like the worst part is when the worst part is when your team in position to win and you take the L. That shit is like, bro, that shit hurts. I'm not even gonna lie, that shit hurts. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But let's talk about other news. Other news real quick. I'm done with the Eagles. 21-15. Let's get it together. But Bryce Young benched. I don't really know much about the Panthers, but just from what I hear, like he got no weapons, no offensive line. Like it's sad to see him getting set up for failure. Like I don't know what the expectations is, right? Like it's only his second year. Like who we got? Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen, cool, but I mean, come on, he not what he once was. Like, do they even? I remember they had Miles Sanders last year, so like, bro, like think about rookie quarterbacks, right? Like you gotta give him time to gel, and you gotta give him players. Like, I mean, we even seen with Hurst. Like, Hurst was, to me, Hurst was bad before he got AJ Brown. He got AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. Now he turned to above average um, quarterback. I mean, you seen it with Josh Allen. Josh Allen had all the talent in the world, but you didn't really see him take off until he had Stephon Diggs. So like, there's a correlation to like bringing talent around young quarterback and let them develop, and then once they develop and they kind of peak out, then you can kind of get above average quarterbacks. I mean, above average wide receivers, and just let them play their game. You know what I'm saying? Because now they develop, they know the system X, Y, and Z. But I feel like you just set them up for failure. Like he got no weapons, no offensive line. That's crazy. So we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see how that goes. And 49ers, let's get back to them. Like, I don't fuck with them, but I hate injuries, bro. I hate injuries. McCaffrey is out, Debo out. That's a crazy loss. That's crazy. That's crazy loss, bro. Like, I mean, even the Rams, the Rams, Bakua out and Cup is out. Like, that's crazy work, bro. Like, I mean, just around the NFL is just so many injuries, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, and that shit fuck up fantasy. Like, we're gonna tap into fantasy real quick before I get off here. But like, my fantasy team is cooked. I had Jordan Love, he's out. I had Nakua, he's out. Like, bro, like that shit is cooked. Like, Nakua's my first round pick, bro. I ain't got no running backs. Chad, what y'all think I should do, man? I'm like trying to get a running back, and like that shit just not working for me, bro. Like that shit is just really not working for me. Like, I got to do. Let me look at this real quick. Bear with me for a second. Bear with me for a second. While I take a look at this. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like I just took too many receivers. So I took Bakua, right? I took Bakua first. I'm butchering his name. Like one thing y'all got just bear with me. I'm not good at names. I'm gonna get my pronunciation Pakua. I'm gonna get my pronunciation right as I keep doing this. And hey, tap in, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Just tap in with your boy. Appreciate it. I know this chat a little dry, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep posting content and try to get my shit right. You feel me? But Pakua, bro. Nakua, Puka Nakua. There you go. There you go. I got it. I got it, y'all. So Puka Nakua, my boy, first round draft pick out. Crazy. That's crazy. Um, let's see who else. My starting running backs. Jalen Warren. I thought he was gonna pop on the scene, because obviously Harris, he never been top tier. So I remember Warren going out last year. He had like some good games, but that's one of my starting running backs. He haven't done shit. This dude had fucking 2 points, bro. How you starting running back? You get 2 points, like especially in a heavy catching league. Like, come on, bro. Rashad White from Tampa Bay, bro. But outside of that, like I got Nico Collins did good. Rice did good. Rice from Kansas City. Garrett Wilson, I don't know what's up with him. Like he been, I guess my expectations he gonna have a big season this year, but we'll see. So listen, let's go with my fantasy team. Right, this is my start. I got Brock Purdy, Warren from Pittsburgh. I got White running back from Tampa Bay. Nico Collins, good pick. Rice, I don't know. Rashee Rice, he's solid. Mark Andrews, he actually did all right. I feel like tight ends is like a hit or miss in fantasy. Like if you ain't got the top five, and even honestly, if you ain't got one, two, or three, like you kind of it's just a roll of the dice. Garrett Wilson, Chiefs defense played good. I'm thinking about honestly, Chad. I'm thinking about just keeping the Chiefs defense in. I mean, tell me if I'm tripping, but I'm thinking about keeping them in. Um, so that's my starters. I don't even want to go over my bench. My bench is trash. I got Chandler from Minnesota. I drafted him for getting Aaron Jones was with Minnesota. Gus Edwards, he not Dobbins getting all the work over there in LA with the Chargers. Um yeah, my team is just not looking good. Potential moves. Let's see, Chad. Let's see. Jamal Williams from Tampa Bay. I definitely should start him because the Eagles defense is trash. So that's what it is in fantasy. That's what it is in fantasy. So yeah, tap in with your boy. I'm pretty much just gonna do these live streams. Do live streams? I think live streams go to just the regular. I could be tripping. I think live streams just go to the regular YouTube feed. So, if you don't catch me in the chat, catch me there. Tap in with your boy. I'm just gonna start doing live streams. Especially gonna start doing them at night after the games because I feel like I'll get more tap ins because obviously people at work is super early. But yeah, tap in with your boy. Holla at me, Heem, Time Out Sports. I think that's still my name. I think I switched the name up. But anyway, tap in. You watch. Videos coming soon. Holla at me.